My name is Ebony Stewart. I'm here with Casa to introduce the Imagination Report, which is a poem that I came up with to help support the youth, specifically talking to those of us who are out in the community or want to be out in the community or don't know exactly how to give back. Casa is a great way to do that. Thank you.
So I'm reading an imagination report of what kids want to be when they grow up. I'm reading this because I remember I wanted to be everything, but maybe that's just my adult regret, remembering what I wish I would have made time for as I continue to make time for things that don't deserve me. Or maybe it's my inner child I forget to play with, a garden I forget to water, or a plant I don't talk to but still want it to grow. You can be anything you want, anything at all. You just got to remember that when you grow up. The Imagination Report reveals that children still want to be doctors like Doc McStuffins, veterinarians, police officers like Paw Patrol, teachers, scientists, and engineers, but they also want to be singers, rappers, makeup artists, vloggers, and chefs just from watching YouTube. Yep, to no surprise, YouTube/TV/movies took the one for top influences on the career choices scale. Personal passions came in second. Even children as young as 6 know they need someone to help their dreams flourish, their voices heard, their lives invested into. Think back if you can. You allow yourself to recall the first something or someone you loved more than anything. Coming in a close third for top influences is parents. Their first connection to community, their first idea of support, their first forever home. Who taught you how to dream? Or maybe a better question is, when did you learn not to dream so big? How did you learn to worry more and dream less? And the Imagination Report goes on to say that parents feel their kids are prepared to follow their dreams, but are worried about how to finance them. I grew up in a single-parent household. I think I was in the 7th or 8th grade when I learned there was a such thing as a light bill. My mother laughed as I ran around the house, shutting all the lights off. I knew what I thought I knew, but I was just a kid that wanted to help. My mom's entire focus for us was to let kids be kids and not to be held responsible for all of this. So, no. She couldn't come to every volleyball game or track meet, but someone was always there. My grandma, Uncle Hank, Daddy Gray, Miss Donato, Miss Neal, and the always silly Miss Louise were her lifeline and my support system. Yeah, thank goodness for people willing to make a difference. I don't remember every game I won or my fastest run time, but the bigger picture is of the memories I have of the emotional availability and the most purposeful amounts of time from these everyday people. Okay, so some kids want to be a dragon keeper, a dancing unicorn, a librina, which is a librarian who's also a ballerina. I've always wanted to be Storm, the first Black female superhero with superhuman powers that possesses a plethora of telepathic abilities that can manipulate all forms of weather through her body, who is skilled in combat, a high priestess with ancestral support, aka Black Girl Magic. And I get to be her. I've learned there is justice in healing. There's stability and hope, and strength and empathy. Every day I wake up advocating for love, trying to make a change, discounting the impossible. It only takes a few seconds to be a hero, an agent, an intentional somebody who consistently shows up. Maybe you want to be Superman, an octopus, a Power Ranger. Maybe you already are. Maybe you just need someone to tell you that you can be anything you want to be, anything at all. You just got to believe it or have someone help you be it as you grow up.